Hello friends, good morning. In the previous part, I taught you how to apply this beautiful makeup. Now, in the second part, I want to teach you how to apply this beautiful shadow that really lifts and lengthens your eyes. First, without any primer or moisturizer, I apply my concealer to the back of my model's eyelid and then apply a lighter colored concealer to the front corner of the eye. We remove excess fat from the back of the eyelid with a pad. We completely dry the back of our eyelids with a pancake of a light shade. At this stage, you can use either the fixing powder or the MAC Pancake Light Plus. So here I want to show you an eyebrow hatching tutorial where I use the Aqua Muscade palette. I don't use water to mix the aqua and I use MAC Fix spray. I mix dark brown and medium brown. With a brush with a completely slanted tip, I sharpen the tip, pick up the material, and start drawing the lines. To draw eyebrows, first use a brush to comb the eyebrows either upwards or downwards, whichever is most comfortable, and then use the same pen that we took to start drawing thin lines. I take the color from my palette and start drawing an upward line from under the eye with a small round brush. This line helps to lengthen, beautify, and attract the eye. And we start from that line and gradually bring the color forward. The further we go, the lighter the color. And the outer corner of the eye should always be darker and bolder in the dark shadow technique. You should always divide the eye into 3 sections to apply a beautiful shadow, and the outer corner should always be darker. Once we have applied the shadow to the eyelid, we now blend the shadow completely with a blender brush. Now that we have faded the background, it's time for the second stage of our shading. In this stage, we will make the tonality of the shadow color 1 degree darker. This is a very important point. The darker your color, the lower and closer you should apply the color, and not bring it forward and up. Here's a very important point. Many makeup artists are upset about why Simon falls under our eyes and makes our makeup dirty. You take a setting powder, apply it under the eyes with a brush. And after you're done, you sweep it away with a brush. After we have completely faded the shadow in the corner of our eyes, now it's time for the front of the eyes. You can use both bright colors and compact shines. Today, I want to use shines in this makeup. Shine is also the compact shine of this Gluteus number 16. A very important tip for applying shine. When applying shine, you must look down and never close your eyes because it will cause wrinkles. To eliminate the border between Shine and Simon, we take a very light shadow and draw back and forth over that border. At this stage, you can use coarse-grained shines. Today, I'm using Shine Forever 52 in beige. And in the final step, you apply shading using a very dark color. You can use a very dark brown or you can use black, and you only look at the upper and lower corners. And I blur the shadow on the lower eyelid with a light shadow. And I completely remove the shadows that have fallen under the eyes with the setting powder that I applied at the beginning with a brush.